This morning we moving the soybean operation. Everything's got to go down to the next county down. Truck, trailer, header, combine. Combine's already on the way. Got John backing up my dad's truck. See if he can back up to this trailer. See what he's got. He's 10 years old, by the way. See what kind of skills this boy possesses. I'm gonna put this camera right here. This either make for something really entertaining or maybe not, you know. Just see, maybe he gets it the first try. I mean, oh Lord, he went away. Over here. We're hooking up to this one. Turn the wheel to the right. Come on. Turn the wheel to the right. Straight. Turn the wheel to the left. Slow down. Stop. Turn the wheel to the right and pull forward a little bit. A couple of feet. Turn the wheel to the right. Pull forward. All right, stop. Straighten the wheel up. Turn to the left. To the left, to the left. All right, left a little bit more. All right, back up slow. Turn left a little more. All right, back up slow. Hard left. This truck gonna turn it sharp. Hard left. Hard left. Stay right there. Stop.
My dad and Papa are hooking up the header to the combine so they can cut soybeans. There are different headers that have different jobs, like grain headers, corn headers, and platform headers. This is a John Deere 630 platform header that is being used so they could cut soybeans. Good.
We got a combine running. These beans are pretty terrible, but what do you do? I got on the upwind side, so hopefully you can see kind of how this header works. The beans going right in there. Pretty noisy operation. That R has little fingers that rock back and forth, and it cuts the stalk off. Then their reel, that rotating part is called a reel. It has fingers that go around and knock the stalk and the bean and everything up onto what's called the platform, where that rotating part that's rotating like this draws them down to the feeder house. Goes in the feeder house, and then the combine, it's called a combine because it's a combination of processes. Those processes are all combined in the machine, and the machine shells the bean out. The bean goes into a hopper. Here's the sample tank of the beans. It is cut down the field. Here we got the family model interior. You know, you can fit your whole family in here like a minivan. You know, it's basically a Tesla. It just drives itself. I mean, you just have every one of those buttons over there. Push forward on that lever to go forward, faster. Pull back to go slower. And then you got your monitor over here with all the information from front to back, top to bottom, of what's going on. And this machine right here, it plays John Denver. It's the only thing it knows how to play. Okay, so Conway Twitty and John Deere both come out of that machine. My lid of my Carmex. But it's basically like sitting down and driving your house. If you can imagine, money-wise and also the size. If you could just sit down in your living room and your couch and drive your house down the road, it's just about like that. eventually what I want to do is get them all out of there, because this is the last of them. I don't want the beans to be in that cart and get wet, get moldy, get rotten through the winter, and then have to dig out dirty, rotten, stinking beans when we start cutting wheat in the spring.
Alright, now we're dumping soybeans into the trailer to send them out to the company that makes all the soy sauce and all that.
We'll show y'all how we tarp a trailer without ever climbing up there. Just like that, it's tarp. It catches on this lip up here, and you roll it back under, and it's that lip is like a cup, and that spool catches in that cup, and then you cinch it down, and then it holds it right here, this little bracket, and just like that, we're ready to go again. So it's the next morning from what you saw yesterday. Loaded those beans, put them on the truck. I left out the field at before 5 a.m. and got down here to the state docks, and when you pull in, you're gonna go, so it may not be the same way everywhere, but here you go through a security check where you have to present a TWIC card, which is basically a background check. Then you go and get in line, and there's, right now it's me, there is that truck there, and then there's one more over there. They sample the beans, they check the moisture, they check for it's USDA testing is what it is. So they make sure they're food grade, and then you go on down and you unload. It's basically the same as unloading corn, which you may have seen in the earlier video. It's just a different facility. Pull up on the scale, get a weight, unload, pull back on the scale, get an unloaded weight, and then you can go about your day. Go on and go back, get another load, or go home, or whatever. I could sure use a nap, that's for sure.